So, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all doing well. Chris Wells, Stinter and Hooked, people. Stinter and Hooked. Obviously, how many minutes am I at? 24 minutes? 24 minutes yet? But I haven't missed much. It's still 0-0. Obviously, the Dons Derby. Franchise versus AFC Wimbledon. Oh, it's titting off, mate. It's titting off. Titting off between them. But yeah, my prediction, by the way, was 1-1. I went for a 1-1 prediction at half 12 kickoff. I just thought half 12 kickoff. It's a derby. I think it's done being Oddie Dame, and it's already rough guide. It was a scrappy Oddie Dame. Bradford 1-0 up against Walsall. But you can't beat the New Leaders, apparently. What phase is Graham Larson doing, people? What phase is he in? I know Bradford are 1-0 up against the League Leaders. Typical Bradford City, by the way. But yeah, on paper, these two on paper, I think they have the same squads for me. On paper, some ballers in the team for both sides, but same time, obviously Stockyancy did move and take Dons up the table, didn't he? But now he's starting to feel the full effect. But I was told a new manager can't change results, apparently. So how come St. Dons are all the way in mid-table then? When they were one place above Carlo, when they sat Williams and Stockyancy in. Yeah, I can't lie. This looks like it's going to be a very ugly game. And a very ugly result as well. Oh, yelled hard. Yelled hard for I won it enough, Stockyancy. It's kicking off, mate. It's kicking off between the two of them. That's how a rivalry should be, people. None of this hudding and kissing each other. You basically want to beat the shit out of each other, basically. Real talk. Yeah, but I can't lie. It's a half 12 kickoff, and it does look like there won't be many goals in this game. But what phase is Johnny Jackson in, people? What phase is he in? What phase is Johnny Jackson in? Johnny Jackson and Matt Sadler, by the way, who got nothing on their CV, and they look like both of them to get promoted to League One. Just saying. What do? We get the worst manager in the EFL in Mike Williamson. That's what we do. If MK Dons win, I'm pretty sure if MK Dons win, they'll close the gap. Close the gap to 5 points on the playoffs. Just give me a second, people. I'm going to share this out to a few people. So yeah, that's all sorted now. Obviously, it was 24 minutes yet. Didn't really miss anything that much. So yeah, we are away to Fleetwood today. Pete Wild has never beaten Carlisle United until today. Because he will be getting his first win against Carlisle. Carlisle's great stay starts here. Well, yeah, how many weeks have we said that for? Fucking spats it, honestly. But, you're a fake fan. You're a fake fan. Yeah, I'll be watching Liverpool then instead. Liverpool, it's just on my needle to fight. Because I already know what's going to happen in the Carlisle game. We'll end up using. But crossing the box, and that's still okay. Oh, I swear to God, if this ends 0-0 or a scrappy 1-0 win for either side, won't be even the point. Should have done Bradford also. Obviously, we still need to play MK Dons at home in the rescheduled game. It don't really matter. Carlisle will be down by then. We sell Youth Armstrong. Well, we haven't sold Youth Armstrong, but Youth Armstrong needs on loan. So we rely on two strikers who got no proven Goldstone record. But you can't get a proven Goldstone in some way. I'm pretty sure you can. By the way. PR after PR after PR. That's what it is with the Carlisle fan base. Supporting the B-Tech Eric Warren at the supporters trucks, who taught absolute waffle all the way through. Who claims on the pitch that a player made a mistake as well. If you count one, he'll end up storing goals, I bet you. At Motherwell. Put your bets on the table. Hugh Townsend will store goals at Motherwell. Because he'll be playing in the front fucking two. That suits him. Corner whipped in. Teared away. Oh, ball. The ball in. Oof. Shot over the bar. From Wimbledon. So, whenever I put a name out as a proven goal scorer, it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic. Batari Anstaff has worked with Mike Williamson before, hasn't he? We'll talk. He's worked with Mike Williamson before. Not getting games at Millwall. It doesn't have to be a permanent deal. Get him on loan. We got the money. We had to splat out money. We had this fucking confetti as well, don't we? Just saying. Even Andy Cowell, people be laughing at me when I say that. No, I'm not even laughing, eh? And then he's played with Mike Williamson. Typical Year 2 striker you want is Andy Cowell. Causes havoc for the defence. It's Year 2 football as well. It suits Andy Cowell. And he will score goals. Oh, but it's unrealistic. Would Charlie White have done anything under Mike Williamson? No, in my opinion. It would just be the same. And yes, we will. Charlie White's past his sell-by date now. Yes, we will. He's past his prime now. Charlie White is now an injury-prone player. Not his fault that he got injured, obviously. Not his fault, but we spent the wages on him. See, this is a proper man. This is how a rivalry should be. Pulling each other to the fucking ground. None of this hudding and kissing each other. Nah, honestly, we are an absolute choke of a club at the moment. We are an absolute choke of a club. Just be happy. Just be happy. You got the budget. Look what we bloody spent it on. Spent it on fucking Mike Williamson. Oh, these Spatsit supporter trots that not actually the Spatsit trots, as I called them. Oh, but he can play a certain style of football. He's from the north as well. He's from the north. Speaking errantly. Fucking hell. No, honestly, I don't really want to make it about Carlisle, but the standards at Carlisle is an absolute disgrace and a shambles. The standards, man. Carlisle United are Netflix series. Patrice Evra said it about Arsenal. It's always about next season with Carlisle. Yeah, but next season. But with Carlisle, it's a January transfer window last season, January transfer window this season, and then we're done with January transfer window then fucking next season and win the National League. Oi, what a fucking tackle. Oh, but all these people saying, you're toxic, you're toxic if you like that tackle. Who cares? Who cares, man? Let's get back to the old days, man, in football. Have no respect for your opponent. Yeah, see, if you're putting fake stalls in, fake comments in, yeah, see, you mutant. So the mutant count is at number 1, people. Oh yeah, it's key a foreign person as well. A foreign person. Why? How would a foreign person know about EFL games? With all due respect, foreign people won't know half of the EFL teams. They couldn't name them. So yeah, good one, mate. Good one. Putting a fake storyline in the comments. Even if either team do star, it don't matter. It don't matter to me. Because I actually don't care. People spoil it. Don't really care. As long as people don't spoil the Carlo or Liverpool store, I don't really care about other games. Even the Watchalong as well. But yeah, interesting weekend, isn't it? Very interesting weekend of football in the Premier League and League Two, where Carlisle could find themselves 10 points off the playoffs, 10 points off safety. And teams above us will still have Dames in hand as well. Dames in hand. And yes, be real, where Dayson's already sorted for me. The two where Dayson spots in League Two, they've already been sealed for me. Morecambe and Carlisle. Morecambe, just got too many issues at the top of the club. And we're 7 points off safety. And according to the Happy Clappers, we need 7 wins, 5 draws to seal safety. Can anyone tell me where we done get 7 wins from and 5 draws from? Albeit we made it 5 draws, I will agree with that. But where are we getting 7 wins from? They need to wake the fuck up. They need to wake up. If we get a change of manager, then maybe. But we were told as Carlisle fans, a new manager won't change the results. Are you not blind, honestly? Can you not see what's happening? Mike Winston's the man for them. The man who can be the leader of the PR. And I'll keep on saying that the supporters' trust are one of the main reasons why we are done being in the National League next season. And yeah, I will call them out. The BTEC Eric Warren from WWE, the Wyatt family. As much as we can blame the owners, at the end of the day, the owners have invested in this fucking football club and given the budget. So I kind of do feel sorry for the owners, I really do. But at the same time, they do need to take some responsibility as well. Because the supporters' trust, they won't hold their hands up. They'll do hiding as always. They do hiding every month, and then they print out the latest meeting. Oh, what we spoke about. It was been a good meeting, people, on what we spoke about the infrastructure and all that. Shut up, man. Bunch of spasticks, that's what they are. So 1 minute to go before half time, and there'll be added time as well. And yeah, Carlisle fans take the piss out of Pete Wild, right? Take the piss out of Pete Wild because we beat Pete Wild 5-1 when he was Bowell manager. Yes, be real, Pete Wild is still a better manager than Mike Williamson by a country mile. And I would have took him in a heartbeat at Carlisle. Because you know what? Pete Wild, see what he does at the end of games? He goes to the crowd, has that connection with the crowd, with the fist pumps and all that. I thought you fans wanted that. But, he's ex-Barrow. Shut up. Bunch of spots. There's a bunch of spots in every fan base, in my opinion, including Carlisle as well. Oh, I would have loved Pete Wild at Carlisle just to see the Happy Clappers crying. Oh, I would have loved it. But they would soon change their mind. Wouldn't they? When he fist pumped into the crowd and all that. Yes, Johnny, Honestly, give me a Nigel Pearson right now. Give me Nigel Pearson. Give me John Sheridan. did me one of them managers who actually told this bullshit out. But he's too toxic. Half time, anyways. I just had a feeling this would be a Uddy to be honest with you. Uddy rivalry then. So you check the Walsall store. Let's see the Bradford store. Right, people. If you want a definition of Bradford City, this is it. Bradford 2, Walsall 0. Walsall, the one who are leaders and will win the lead. Bradford 2-0 up. But this is a typical Bradford win. Bradford always do well against top teams. They're not consistent enough for me. And yes, we will. Carlisle was an easy 3 points for Bradford. Yes, we moved that down straight away. That's not really a test, Carlisle at all. But they end up beating Walsall. This is the thing about Bradford now. They'll end up beating Walsall, and then the next day, Bradford will end up using. That's Bradford City for you. But wow, Bradford closed that to 1 point in the playoffs. What face is Trey Marsander in, people? What face is he in? Beating the leaders. But they haven't paid anyone. They haven't paid anyone yet. They're beating the leaders, mate, 2-0. I still don't know why Bradford fans are obsessed with Carlisle, though. Carlisle social medias, commenting every Carlisle social media posts. Yeah, bit weird, bit strange. That's the one thing I will say about Bradford fans. They are quite strange creatures, trying to create a rivalry with everyone. Bit of a weird bunch. But massive club, massive fan base. I don't really hate them at all. I don't hate them, don't dislike them. I'm not really fussed about them, to be honest. But they can be, some of their fans can be strange, commenting on club social medias, different club social medias all the time. Yeah, bit of a weird bunch. And they say it's a rivalry with Carlisle. Yeah, mate, make that make sense. Bradford are in Yorkshire, Carlisle in pretty outside of Scotland, yeah. And it's a rivalry, apparently. Make that make sense. Bunch of spots it, some of them. So yeah, I'm watching the end of this first half of this Bradford game, as it's half time at MK Dons. Obviously, there's no highlights to see on MK Dons Wimbledon, so I'll wait for the highlights on Bradford Walsall after half time, see what the goals were like. By the way, no Andy Tuck for Bradford, but it's still scoring. Let's see the replay of this tackle. Oi. What an awful tackle that is. It's not a red card though. Yeah, it's not a red card. Definitely a yellow card. From McKinsey. If only I had 2 devices, I could watch both games. Watch both of them. I still don't think Bradford will go up, in my opinion. I just think Bradford are like Salford, not in terms of size, but in terms of like mentality. They always bottle it in the playoffs, so I wouldn't worry if you don't like Bradford or Salford. I don't think they'll go up, in my opinion. They always seem to bottle it when it really matters, both teams. And yeah, that's half time in the Bradford game. What face is Alexander in, people? What face is he in? I will give Bradford that though. Bradford on paper. Bradford always signed up players and they always have a good squad on paper. But it's always the end of the season. It just don't seem to go up. That's all. In terms of who stored for Bradford, I'm going to guess Taverner stored for Bradford. But we'll see who stored in a minute for Bradford. Satterfield and Patterson, quality players, 2 quality players. Satterfield and Patterson. Hope you can see the don'ts at half time. For both Bradford's don'ts. So Bradford has 6 shots for target. Yeah, Walsall having a stinter today. The one away lead is having a stinter at Bradford. If you read the stats, Walsall looks like they're definitely having a stinter. Yeah, Bradford. They're always going to use at some point, Walsall. They're always going to use it there at some point. They're still winning the league though. Still miles ahead. Yeah, no one cares about SG. Come on, are we don't see the highlights of these Bradford goals or what? That's a lie. I've seen the Southwest goal. I have seen the Southwest goal to put them 1-0 up on Saturday. Just not seen a Patterson goal. Yeah, it's not showing you. What's the fucking point then? Put the MT Dons game back on then. Barrow, Twinsby, Cheltenham, Salford, Chesterfield, Port Vale, Colchester, Morecambe, Crewe, Accrington, Doncaster, Howard, Fleetwood, Carlisle, Notts County, Bromley, and Tranmere, Germany. Pete Wiles under his first win against Carlisle today. You're pessimistic. Not honestly, what have I got to be confident about in Carlisle? What have I got to be confident and positive about? We'll talk. If he scraps 3 at the back, it'll be an absolute miracle if he scraps 3 at the back. But I don't think he will, Williamson. He's just going to be stubborn and stick to the same old ways, and that's just going to send us down. Simple as that. Mike Williamson, by the way, should still be sacked. If we somehow stay up, he should be sacked. If it's a new manager that takes over and keeps us up, I actually wouldn't blame the manager, but I will still throw the club out for happy clapping this season. Oh, we stayed up. Disgraceful with the budget we've got, and we're relying on survival. Absolute joke. Bum 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 bum. Where's my twin done anyways? I need a twin. What's with the longest half-time break ever? You don't need a 5-minute break. I am slowly getting better. My cough is starting to do a bit. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I can't lie. The MK Dons Wimbledon game's been dead. Been dead so far. I wonder if the BTEC Club Penguin Puffle, that is Yuka, will he be starting to out after this game? I bet he's already starting to out just because the 12 points. Because they could draw one game and he'd be starting to out. That's Yuka for you. That's Yuka. Yeah, I don't care. Don't care that I mentioned him. He's a changed man, people. He's a changed man. But yeah, you're still bedding for 100 people watching. And you're bedding for a certain amount of guys, etc., etc. But you're a changed man, apparently. You're a changed man. Cool story. When his team doesn't win a game, he starts shouting his mouth off. But when his team does win a game, completely changes his tune. Funny that, isn't it? When we beat Accrington Stanley, I wasn't even celebrating. I said it's meaningless. It's meaningless because we won't back it up. Oh yeah, what happened? We didn't. So I guarantee you he'll be starting to out. Because we didn't reach the playoffs. Honestly, he's one of the people I can't stand on YouTube, honestly. Oh my god, I despise him, man. And we all know he's been buying subs as well. We all know he's been buying subs. That's why he's bedding. Yeah. No excuses. 100 people should be watching. Well, there is excuses, man. There is excuses because people don't work. People don't have life. People don't children. People don't work. We'll talk. And he wants to be so disrespectful. Anyway, the second half from that underway. Yeah, I will call him out. I ain't scared of him. But we all know he'll be too scared. Because he knows I will absolutely destroy him and cook him. But to be honest, he's not worth it anyways. He's not worth it. I rather my channel has a more appropriate through than having him on it. Just saying. Come on, we need some goals. We need some goals in the second half. And my final words on him, on that person, on him, he needs a doctor. He needs real help. Oh, crossing. Just wide. Just the way he shouts down the mic on the stream. 100 people watching, no excuses. Blah, 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 blah. I actually have respect for my subscribers, unlike him. Obviously, he has something wrong with him. We all know that, let's be real. Because he never learns his lesson. Simple as that. And by the way, the people that still sub to him and follow him, you're a bunch of hypocrites as well. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you in his comments. You're a bunch of hypocrites as well. Saying, oh, I've blocked him now, I really can't be bothered with him. And yet you're still commenting on his streams. Cool. I can see a hypocrite. I can smell a hypocrite. I can see hypocrites. But hey, I don't care. If you still want to sub to him, fine. But don't come to me talking shit behind his back. Saying, oh, he's this, he's that, and all that. Because you're a hypocrite. Simple as that. And I've always stuck to the same opinion. I've not watched his channel. I've only seen people send clips of his channel to me, but I've not watched his channel. I've unsubbed for him for what, 3 to 4 years now? 5 years? Because I don't like him. Simple as that. And he can keep creating an account and subbing to my channel. I'll still ban him. So don't even try it. But yeah, we're on the 49th minute. That's my one over on him. I don't need to cut other people. I've already cut other people before, months ago. Oh, chance, wide corner. And I've been embarrassed when I've cut them as well. I've been embarrassed. Humiliated. And one of them obviously requested their absence and obviously removed it, didn't they? But yeah, I don't really care about them now. They've had their header over the bar. They've had their cooking. Oh my god, this damn man's been dead. And I tell you what, it's heading towards a 0-0. Should have done quite with both souls and that, but it's a rivalry then. And played on Wimbledon. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's probably a better point for Wimbledon, I would say. MK Dons probably need to win more to us at that in the playoffs. But yeah, this has been dead, honestly. It's been dead. That's why I said 1-1. That's why I said 1-1. I didn't think it would be 0-0. I thought both teams would still score. But I've always said half 12 kickoffs, they are normally dead games, half 12. And half 12 kickoffs are normally more closer than you expect. Oh yes, it's a big club in the Premier League playing like a small club, then you would expect a comfortable win. But yeah, this has been trash, man. And this is what I would say though. The quality of League 2 is actually shit. It actually is shit. The quality of League 2. That's no disrespect to Walsall being top of the league, but the fact they're top of the league shows the league is shit. It's absolutely trash. Simple as that. I don't think there is any standout teams in League 2. I just think Walsall, fair play to them, they've been a standout this season, but that's down to other teams being shit, in my opinion, and not being consistent enough. You may as well call it the inconsistent league, and you can still go up. You can still go up having 12 defeats as well. We'll talk. That's how poor this league is. Bam, 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 bam. We don't take any chances. Or a fit on header to Stevens, but intercepted from then and hit on defender. Honestly, this game's poor, man. Probably the worst game I've ever done in terms of a watch on. Because at the end of the day, I think that every watch on I've done, I've had goals in the watch on. apart from this one so far. Obviously, Carlisle started winning at Salford. Oh, that's a ball. Oh, that's a bit. And headed away. So, it's making me yawn. It is making me yawn, this bloody game. And you know what? It don't even matter that I was 25 minutes yet. I missed nothing. Because I still had it on. I just had things to do in them 25 minutes. And then I didn't miss anything. What a trust game. And it's a rivalry as well. You know what? We'll probably only see one goal, I bet. If we don't see a goal, and whoever stores that goal, I think they'll probably end up winning the game, to be honest with you. Because this game's been dead, honest to God. Sums up the standard of League 2. We'll talk. The standard in League 2 is awful, let's be real. And it looks like Walsall not really up for it either, in terms of half-12 kickoffs. I mean, in terms of my favourite players from both teams, I would say Reeves in midfield for Wimbledon and Hippolyte on the bench. They're good players. T is a good player as well. In terms of MK Dons, they've always had good players though. Joe White, Dilby, Quarry, Horden up front, Offord in defence. Nemane as well. So yeah, there is still good players, but the standards in the league are just awful, honestly. "57 minutes done, still 0-0. And you know what? It's probably is on the end 0-0, to be honest with you. It's been that dead of a game. If someone does score, that's the winner for me. That would be the winner. Just can't believe how terrible this game's been. Should have done the Bradford game. Yards and yards. But I've already explained why I've done this game, because it's a rivalry. I mean, so far, in terms of football watch-ons, it will always be Premier League and League 2, wherever both of my teams are in. So Liverpool in the Premier League, Carlisle in League 2. Obviously, I did a League 1 watch-on last season, which was it Oxford Reading. I do want to try and do watch-ons for all the leagues, at least one watch-on in each league. Obviously, I've already done a few for the Premier League, done a few for League 2. I want to try and do one for the Championship and one for League 1. Obviously, I've already done a couple. I've seen League 1. I've done the playoffs, didn't I? Was it Bolton Barnsley that season? So, probably a Championship watch on I want to try and do. But yeah, I do them when I can. I will do them when I can. But anyways, I will be right back. I'm down to the bathroom. I don't think I'll miss anything. Unless I'm gonna do a yeet done a curse and then end up stalling. So I'll be right back. So there we go. There we go. I went to the bathroom, still didn't miss anything. What an awful game, honestly. What an awful game. Still didn't miss anything. But Wimbledon do have a free hit here. But yeah, appreciate everyone watching. Watching yesterday's Watchalong, the Norway card. 7.4k through. It's tucking. Absolute tucking. Free hit whipped in. Yeah, with straight to the keeper. Keeper punts it out. But yeah, 7.k throughs on my Norway Watchalong. Appreciate all the subs as well from Asia as well. From around Asia, Japan, etc. etc. That's why I did it. To track them subs. There's no one else gonna watch it, would I? Doing the undercard fights as well. What's happened here? My screen's buffering. This is sums up the game. 3-0 Bradford. Bradford are 3-0 up against the leaders Walsall. What phase is Graham Alexander in, people? What phase is he in? Walsall having a stinter and hut today. The leaders. Stinter. What stinter for Walsall? But by the way, people, before everyone starts taking the piss out of Walsall, they are world tier at the top, by the way. Which every team should be embarrassed about, in my opinion. But yeah, just saying, what face Graham Alexander in, people? What face is he in? Could it be the year at done that for Bradford? Could it be the year at that? I don't think so, personally. I don't think so, but it would be about time for Bradford, wouldn't it? It'd be about time. Bradford City, Wildcats. We should dip them a Wildcats cap in as well. Walsall having a stinter. finally having a stinker for them on that. And it's tough. How many games for Walsall to have a stinker? Honestly, God, why did not do Bradford Walsall, man? For God's sake. This game's been twats, honestly. Sums up the Seed as well. This Seed is twats in terms of the quality and the standards. The quality and standards is awful in League 2, but it is competitive though. It is a competitive league. I will give you that. On it one, I knew AFC Wimbledon. I know Wimbledon are good defensively. I know they're good, very good defensively. But to be fair, MK Dons been good defensively in this game. They're normally quite open. But same time, is that just because Wimbledon been nothing in the attacking third? The Mane shots straight at them and blocked. 66 minutes, still 0-0. Even Stockton's, he's kicking the ball in frustration. Even Yancey's kicking the ball thinking, wow, this game has been twats. I'll still say it's a better point for Wimbledon. It's probably a better point for Wimbledon than them take Dons. To be honest with you. MK Dons need a win to even have any chance of staying in the race for the playoffs. As well as still plenty of games to draw. Well, I say plenty of games to draw. It isn't if you're a Tarlo fan. If you're battling at the top end of the table, then you can just say, you know what, still plenty of games yet. But when you're at the bottom of the league, it don't matter if there's plenty of games yet. Where the hell are you going to get the wins from? And the draws from as well. So 68 minutes, still 0-0. Depressing. It really is depressing what in my being depressing what's this game. But not as depressing as what's in Harlow, to be fair. Would rather be in both of these teams' position. And don't hit MP Dons. Oh my god, I tell you what, my full time will probably be my full time review is gonna be the best review ever. It's just gonna be the Denver's twats. See you later. That's what I will say. Honestly. No, I wish I never did the Watchalong now. I should have just fucking left it. After being late. Oh, seriously. And that's why it's gonna end now. That's why it's gonna be a draw, because this tech and pop shots from your wins. They can't break each other down. They both cancel each other out as well. I tell you what, if someone does win it, it'll be absolute yims, to be fair. With it being a rivalry. Oh, ball. What a ball. And once again, the attack has now been fizzled. 20 minutes remaining, people. 20 minutes remaining. Before we can turn our TVs off. Because what a twat game. What an absolute twat game this has been. Perfect, isn't it? I've not had to change anything. Apart from put second half. That's it. Marcus Brown's coming on for AC Wimbledon. He's a baller, by the way. Brown's a baller. And I think Thompson Summers coming on for MT Dons. And the player's already gone down for AC Wimbledon. And this is going to be fucking... Who's that? That's done down. Hewitt's done down. What an awful game, people. What an awful game it's been, man. 72nd minute. Deserves to be 0-0 at the moment. Both cancelled each other out. Both being nothing quality in this game. But I just don't think both teams have been at it either. Typical Hartwell kickoff as well. In a rivalry game as well. It's like they've set up. It's like both of them are set up not to use them. Use to one another. I think that's the perfect game plan from Wimbledon, in my opinion. As much that might cause an AFC Wimbledon in terms of the way of chaos and automatics, at the end of the day, I still think it's a better point for Wimbledon than MT Dons. MT Dons need to win the game more to put themselves back in it as well. Yeah, my start of the season predictions have been awful, I think. Yeah, my start of the season predictions have been twats. Been absolutely twats. I don't know if I got any promoter teams right so far. I think Doncaster might get that one right. But I had MK Dons to go up. Yeah, I had MK Dons to go up under fucking Mike Williamson. Yeah, but honestly, one of my worst ever predictions, in my opinion. But that should be MK Dons' expectations. They should be expected to go up. I think they had Turnham in the automatics as well. And they've already sacked Mark Bonner. And it looks like it's going to be mid-table season for Turnham again. So they've underachieved as well. from my expectations anyways. And to be fair, I didn't really have Tarnal to go up. I didn't. I said Paul Simpson will toss us promoting. Obviously, he's not here now. And we decided to get fucking Mike Williamson in as well. It was just a mess. I just knew it would be a mess. And start the season, I still put us to be in the playoffs. But I put us to use in the final and John Gibson to start in that final as well against us. Well, the majority of the Tarnal fan base, oh yeah, we're going straight back up. Disrespecting the year, basically. Couldn't make it up, could you? Oh, why am I getting notifications on KSI? Let's be real, he's a low IQ man. And he was always on the door that deep with Wayne Pritz. End of the day, Wayne Pritz walked himself into it, let's be real. Because this is what these misfits fighters are. This is what they are. They'll always go deep. But yeah, it's not, like I said, it's not boxing, is it? It's not boxing, it's more like WWE, it's scripted as well. Well, some of it's scripted. But that KSI and Wayne Pritz, that was scripted, let's be real. This is the way they were doing the zoom in on every who should face KSI next. Wayne Pritz was told during the win. Come on, let's be real. And do you think KSI is going to fight down 2? Absolutely not. Is he going to fight down 2? Down 2 is an MMA fighter, but I tell you what, he can fucking fight. He's an MMA fighter, so he'll know how to fight and punch. And these misfits fighters, they'll still struggle in MMA as well. Put them in MMA cage, they'll get absolutely whipped to shreds. So yeah, he's not fighting down 2, KSI. No chance he's fighting down 2. He'll get not sparked out. And this is how boring this game is. We're talking about fucking these influencers and all that. Tommy Fury, at the end of the day, Tommy Fury has still came from a bottom background. So it's not really a shock that he's beating these influencers. Let's be real. He should be. Oh my god, this damn man's been trapped. Yes, check the Bradford store, man. Honestly. Still 3-0 to Bradford against Walsall. In terms of the Tarnal lineup, I'll see the Tarnal lineup after the game. after this game. I don't really want to see it, honestly. I honestly don't want to see it. I see. I haven't let the Taro line up out. Give me a second. Just let me get the Taro line up. Whole team still here, just getting got the Taro line up. So let's be real, nothing's happening in this game. I just had a shot blocked. Yes, we moved that banner at the moment. So yeah, yes, I look at this line up. Double pleasing though. Yeah, he's still, oh my god, he's still sticking with the back three. Let's be real. Oh, is he? I don't know what the fuck that lineup is. Yeah, it's still a back three. It's still a back three. He's done for Sam Newfell, Charlie MacArthur, and Paul Dummett as the back three. Jordan Jones as the left wing back. Tadeem Harris is key being used as the right wing back. It's too predictable. And in midfield, it's Will Patson and Tom Whelan. Oh no, actually, Josh Williams does make his debut. Yes, all prayer, people. Yes, all prayer. It's a forward back. It should be a forward back. with Williams, Lavelle, MacArthur, Paul Dummett as the left back. Patson and William as like a double pivot in midfield. Let's hope it's a 4-4-2 actually. Let's hope it's a 4-4-2. Pray to the Lord it's a 4-4-2. Patson and Williams a double pivot, and Kadeem Harris and John Jones as like the wingers, with Hoodale, Joe Hoodale and Jedwin Stott up front. If it's a 4 at the back with 2 up front, perfect. That's all you needed to fucking do, Mike. That's all you needed to do. But if it isn't, and it's still 3 at the back, then nothing's pretty changed. And once it's 4 at the back, and once it is 4 at the back for Harlow, then you know what? Fair play. He's changing it up. He's finally changing it. Don't away from stubborn words. You know what? I like the lineup. I do like the Harlow lineup. As long as it is 4 at the back. As long as it is 4 at the back and the 2 up front, I like the lineup. With Kadeem Harris and John Jones being in their natural positions. Then I like the lineup. And if we still get beat, then it just shows that we are just shit. Simple as that. And we are officially doomed if we still get beat. But you know what? If he has finally changed it up, Williamson, and it is a 4 at the back with 2 up front, then I would say fair play. Fair play, he's changing it up. But where was this earlier in the bloody season? You should have done this earlier. By the way, I still think Fleetwood will win. I still think it'll be a Fleetwood win for me. I think I said 3-0 to Fleetwood. I think it will be. It'll be Pete Wild's first win against Harlow. Trust me. This game, man. This game's been awful. Not long to door now. Not long to door. Yes, hope there's not added time in this game. Just pretty pure the whistle. Don't even add added time. It's a better point for Wimbledon, but for MK Dons, I don't think it's good enough results. Why have I decided to fucking do this game, honestly? Who's on the bench, anyways? Who's on the bench? We've got Harry Hewitt, Town Harper, Terrell Thomas, Ethan Robson, Jack Elliott, Embleton, Sean Fasura on the bench. No, guess what? It's even a fucking better bench, isn't it? It's even a better bench. Taylor Charters, key even on loan. By the look of that, Ben Barty looks like he's probably done as well. Sort of Doug Witherdance. So yeah, like I keep saying, I do like the lineup as long as it is a 4-4-2, and he's changed it up. Anyways. Oh, by the way, House and Neil will be playing for Fleetwood today. Watch him have a worldie against Suds. After I basically stabbed him off for having the threads on his back. Honestly, he's waiting, and it's probably waiting for him to start as well. This game, man, has been absolutely twats. Sums up this fucking year, honestly. Sums up this year, absolutely twats. Look at the state of it. Competitive league, I'll give you that. It's a very competitive league, but the standards are poor, honestly, in this league. Oh my god, just look at it, man. It's basically a game of cancelling. It's basically been a game of cancelling each other out. That's it. Let's be real. There's not really been much chances at all. Oh my god, what the hell is he doing? Jesus, I thought that went straight to MK player the way he did it. But it's a corner. Corner to MK Dons. Will it be last minute hurrah? Corner whipped in. Oh, chance. Nah, teared out. But it's back with them again. Thomas Summers with the cross in. Headed away. And that's a head cut. And there shouldn't be much added time. Yes, Horfier. 3 added minutes. The game's done, people. The game's done. 3 added minutes to watch this shite. Honest to God. What an absolute bunch of shite. Rivalry, you know? Massive rivalry. I would say MK Dons have been more worse than Wimbledon, to be fair. I actually don't think it's a bad result for Wimbledon. I will say Wimbledon will take the point, to be fair. A point doesn't really affect AFC Wimbledon. A point does affect MK Dons for me. MK Dons, for me, needed to win to get themselves back in the race for the playoffs, etc., etc. But yeah, awful game. It's been an awful game. Now they're just going to add more time on for bloody headshots. The state of it, man. Look at the state of it. The AFC Wimbledon player went down. Like he was seriously hurt, but all of a sudden he's back up all of a sudden. Absolute state of it, man. He's the MK Dons player. The MK Dons player that's down. He's seriously hurt. Look at that. Look at that, man. The state of India's football. High-fiving each other. AFC Wimbledon players high-fiving each other. Being happy. Hee. Happy with a fucking point. The state of it. Absolute state of it, man. Yeah, fair enough. A point is obviously would be a better result for Wimbledon, but I tell you what, it's still mediocrity. A fucking point. You aim to win. Simple. You aim to win. Simple as that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, see, this game's going to trod on even more now, isn't it? Despite it's been 3 added minutes, it's now going to be an extra fucking 2.5 minutes. Being dead. You know what? I'm checking over the star because this game's fucking dead. Still 3-0 to Bradford against Walsall. Well, I'll be ending the stream once it's full time, to be honest with you. So it's going to be my first 0-0 stream by the looks of it. My first 0-0 Watchalong. Absolutely twats, honestly. Look at the state of it, man. Oh no, they're having handbags then. They're having handbags over a 0-0. And a 0-0. I rather there was handbags and pretty high-fiving each other and hugging each other. It's a rivalry, man. Oh, God. I can't wait for my full time through, honestly. It's probably the shortest one ever. Yeah, the day was twats. Simple as that. I'm just gonna change the banner now to fucking full time. Just pissing about. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, this is so awful. Oh, God. You don't feel sorry for you two fans, honestly. It's just awful to watch. Yeah. I'm just gonna put full time in my banner. Fucking hell. I've removed the banner because it's not full time on it. I'm just waiting for the full time whistle. There's not going to be a winner. Fucking hell. So dead, man. Oh, come on, ref, man. Pure the whistle. Why are you treading this Dame on? I know you need to tread it on for at a time, but for the players being down, just put people out of the misery. Oh my God. What the hell? Oh my God. Chance. Look at the state of it. Absolute state of it, man. What was the keeper doing? What was the keeper doing? I thought Wimbledon were going to fucking win it there. Who paid that ball to the keeper? That was awful. Whoever paid that ball to the keeper, it's full time anyway. It's full time. What an absolute dead game. Absolute twat game. But imagine if it ended on that. Ended on that penalty. So better point. It's a better point for Wimbledon. But my first 0-0 Watchalong. Hee hee. Oh my God, seeing the replay of that pass to the keeper. I tell you what, it's fucking good from the keeper, I see. Because that's a pretty free tapping. But yeah, full time through, twats. Absolute twats then. Two teams cancelling each other out. That's basically the story of the game. Twats them. I wish I did Bradford Walsall now. As for MK Dons, I think it's a hard task for MK Dons now to even get in the playoffs. AFC Wimbledon, they'll take this point as they're still in the mix for automatics and playoffs as well. And but yeah, really awful standards for me. Awful game. And yeah, don't leave it there because I got nothing else to say. It was just twats. It was just dead and twats that game. And he ended on a fucking calamity at the end. So that's the what's on for that game. See you all later. I might be back here at one for my reviews of the Fleetwood, Carlisle game and the Liverpool Ipswich game. And mass appreciation to everyone watching and take care. Have a good rest of the day, people. And yeah, absolute twats game. As it ends 0-0 in the rivalry between the MK Dons and AFC Wimbledon, where AFC Wimbledon will probably be the more happier with the point.